So they had to let me go. But at that time, I lost everything. I can't go back to work. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know where I was at, no call, no show. So you're like, man, watching my brothers and sisters, I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna just go to the street and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, go hustle, man. You know what I mean? And I just went outside, started hustling with my homeboys there, and mom didn't like it. She just like, yo, if that's what you want to do, you know what I mean? You can't bring that around your brothers and sisters. So she shut that door on me, and I was just outside, you know what I mean? Homeless, you know what I'm saying? Living on the pen station, at that bounding building, installing cars, smoking, drink all night, just going crazy, just losing it, you know what I mean? And like if you a hustler, you just surviving. Like you surviving. It ain't like to say, I a drug dealer know he sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? This guy know your robbery know that's what he does. But you a hustler, you never know. Whatever come your way, you're gonna move it. You feel me? You don't know what type of charge you're gonna end up with, either murder, whatever it is. But you just hustling, you just hustling. You know what I'm saying? And you just waiting for that day. And my mom used to just pray one day I just go to prison. So I could just either I'm in prison better than I'm in prison, I'll be dead on the street. You know what I'm saying? And God answered our prayer. And the feds came for us one time, you know what I mean? Went in there, did 3 years. They're like, man, we could give you probation right now, man. Just let us know, you know what I mean? A couple of your homeboys there, what they're doing, did it that. So at that time, like, after 3 years, I gotta go home. I gotta go back home now. You know what I mean? Face them people. I feel like a failure, man. Like a king in a cell. You know what I'm saying? You know how that feel? Like you at your lowest. You see in that cell, you at your lowest, and you looking around, and you like, damn, I betrayed my mother, my brothers and sister. I let them down. Like I'm about to get deported. Go back to that swamp where I came from with nothing, with a garbage bag full of clothes. You know what I'm saying? The clothes that you wear 3 years ago, that's in your property. That's what you're taking back home. You promise the people you're gonna get in a recreation center, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. And I got my knees, I asked God, I said, God, if you just give me one more chance, that's it. All I need is just one more chance, man. Like I got 3 boys. Who gonna raise them? They're gonna follow the same system. My son was born when I was in prison, bro. You know how it feel? Do you know how it feel when your son is born while you behind bar? You know what I'm saying? And all my other 2 boys after him, like somebody, another man. And that's why I keep telling people stop looking soft, stop looking weak, stop looking sloppy. Like another man gonna raise your family, bro.
Right.
Like your baby mom will write you and be like, yo, your son calling another man dad, another man taking your son to school. Like you ready taking him to school. Like female meet a man, they just open their arm up like, all right, he live with me now. Oh, can you pick?
That's real.
Yeah, can
It's
you tell him
real.
pick? Can you pick up Juju for school? And he say, all right.
So how much time did you spend in jail, prison?
So in the feds, I get 3 years there. In immigration, I was waiting to get deported. It took me 3 months before the process the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And uh, and it's crazy. It's crazy how I wrote the judge, the immigration judge, like fighting for my freedom, and I told her, I'm like, I got 3 boys, man, and I wrote her like 100 times, and I said, honey, one of these letters gonna come. You gonna receive every day. I write her, and I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, yo, if you deport me, my son, one of them gonna probably repeat what I did. That's another black man in the system. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I did, I did my time. Whatever I was accused for, I did my time. I just want to come home to my kids, man. I just want to raise them so they will know who their father is. And when I went to the lady in the courtroom, she looked at me and she said, yo, I got your message. But it's too late. You know what I'm saying? The flight gonna be leaving soon. And to tell your kids bye, you know what I'm saying?